to, so they can pay for my school shit.
I mean, hey, do what you gotta do, but
When you
that's
about to join
still
the
some
military,
motherfuckers born.
the Navy or the Army or
Huh?
some shit?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
I can't join until 1 year after my surgery. If you get surgery or something, you have to wait 1 year.
It's about to nut this shit again, dude.
So by the time I'm 20, or right when I turn 21, I'm allowed to join.
You gonna join when you're 21? You better enjoy your 20s, bro. At least get some poontang before you leave.
I'm getting the poo tang. You know, we went.
For me.
I'll tell you the progress.
I'm listening.
You know, we were texting. You know, poo tang. We texting. You know, I want that poo. Imagine. You know what I mean?
You can't text to John you want poontang because she probably think you want to talk about something else. You're gonna bring you a whole plate of food.
Nah, we just been texting lately. We both busy right now, but like after August, we
I see you outside. Just make sure don't drown in the poontang.
I ain't going down, nigga.
Can't swim.
I'm gonna be floating.
Oh, you a freak. I'm not asking no more questions, bro. Enjoy yourself.
Let's get it. Podcast number 3.
Yeah.
Supposed to come out last week, but
You can blame that one on me, man. I had to take a sick call. My bad. I'm back though. I'm back.
I wasn't going to say nothing. I was just going to say we had some technical difficulties. But it was Rocksteady's fault.
Hey, point fingers, elbows, whatever you gotta do.
I don't point fingers. When you do it, it's 3 pointed back at you. Remember that.
Well, hey, we ain't missed much last week anyway. I don't think.
Not really.
I don't think. But what I was really looking forward to, well, before we even go into the sports, 'cause that's what we gonna start off with.
You already know. Any shout outs? Shout out to the loved ones that passed. Shout out to the ones that's locked up.
I had a family friend that passed. Rest in peace to the girl Rachel, man. She passed last week, unfortunately. Rest in peace to her. And also Aretha Franklin. Everybody know about her. Bad. Don't need none of that.
You know, the end of that sad message. Would you like to introduce yourself, my brother?
If y'all don't know already, Rockstate 302, Twitter, Teriyaki with 2 eyes at the end. Don't forget the 2 eyes or you're not gonna find me. Other than that, nah, I'm done with the shout outs, man. I had a rough day at work, so I'll go ahead, your turn.
I understand. But it's your boy, the one and only CEO of Body Bag Entertainment. Follow me on YouTube, Body Bag Entertainment. Twitter, OG Key Gotti. Twitter, ENT Body Bag. The one and only, the leprechaun without a pot of gold, Key Gotti Maserati.
But anywho, man, let's move on to these sports, man. We're gonna start off with a Super Bowl rematch. Patriots versus the Philadelphia Eagles. They always defer. The Eagles got the ball. Nick Foles went a straight 3 and out. Then Tom Brady comes on the field, does his magic, throw the first pass to the running back, 8-yard gain, followed by a touchdown by Chris Hogan. But the Eagles, man, they had 6 penalties, maybe 5 in the first quarter, the very first quarter.
Yeah,
But hey, remember that helmet rule we were talking about 2 weeks ago? Cost Eagles 30 yards. And one of them, even though I'm a Patriots fan, I couldn't I couldn't approve because that was a clean tackle. That's how we grew up tackling. Head down, shoulders. They're gonna send all this footage to for every team in the NFL, and they're gonna say which one is a personal foul and which one isn't. So we got somebody has to be the judge. Now I guess they're more concerned about safety, but I miss roughhouse football. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, second quarter, oh man, I forgot it. I forgot the corner's name. We're gonna get his name in there. Eagles #1 corner was shutting down a receiver over there. New England's receiver. He wasn't letting him get nothing over there. Linebackers had a lot of forced fumbles for a touchdown. Had three, 4 sacks. Had five total in one period. The third period scores now is 20-34. That's when Nick Foles got hurt at the he hit with the fumble. Now the Eagles are kind of basically because now because Nick Foles wasn't even their #1 quarterback. It's Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz, he's out with ACL injury. They're not playing him to regular season. That's his homeboy's strategy. He just want to save him. He don't want him to get touched at all. I go for that. But now your backup, the one that actually got you to the playoffs and got you to the Super Bowl over the Patriots. What are you gonna do? Third string. He has a tough road ahead of him. But like I said, Carson Wentz is coming back for regular season. Preseason doesn't even matter like that anymore. But I got a question for you, my man. Do you think the Eagles after the Eagles win the Super Bowl, will they have a tough season or easy season, or you think people will just Super Bowl this year?
Eagles ain't gonna give up though.
Oh no, never.
They still gonna try to get to another jump.
Never.
But other teams, they just gonna be looking at them like they easy food.
Under the management, they have none. The head coach, they have Doug Peterson and Carson Wentz. He's a overall fantastic quarterback. He's going to be playing football for the next 10 years. I'm pretty sure Doug Peterson is going to be head coach for the next several years because it's only his 3rd year. He got a Super Bowl in his 2nd year with the Eagles. The Eagles never won a Super Bowl. He knows what he's doing. He outran the Patriots in the Super Bowl. He made them look silly out there. I got hurt. I got offended. Keep doing anything, Carson Wentz and the Eagles. Mm-hmm.
Basketball. It's not really. It ain't really been any news about anything about basketball for real.
Mm-hmm.
The most is C.J. McCollum. He was in China, I believe. He was saying how super teams are disgusting, and what else? Super teams are disgusting, and ring chasing is disgusting. How do you feel about it? I honestly feel it's a level to super teams.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like OKC when they had Melo was considered a super team.
Exactly. Yeah, three tier 1 players.
They, as a unit, weren't a super team.
Mm-hmm.
But like the super team at OKC, like they wasn't on the level as like a D Wade, Chris Bosh, LeBron in Miami,
or Boston,
or Boston super team, right? I mean, I'm what kind of consider super teams.
I really want. I would. This is what I would consider a super team, other than a good overall team.
What would be considered a super team? How many players on a team would it have to be to be considered a super team?
I say all 4 to 5 starters. Good, even a solid bench. If the bench can potentially be the starters, then
you're saying that Houston Rockets wouldn't be a super team. Heat wouldn't be a super team because they ain't have.
Or let me cut you off there. Even a super team.
I say
people that
all-stars.
people, not even all stars, because anybody can, anybody can.
Was an all-star.
And I say it all starts with management, the scouters, people who approve this shit. You gotta bleep that out. That allow you to put all trade all these people to one team.
For real.
And the coaches
start
that
with the role players. You can't ever forget about the role players. If everybody wanted to be that star player, they'd be missing something from a certain position. They need defense off the bench, and the point guard off the bench just wanted to score, then they get killed on defense. At the beginning of the game and in the middle of the game.
But yeah, my
The
super
center
team.
just wanted to shoot, then you ain't got no center.
Yeah, these big men shooting nowadays. I know you play in the paint where y'all was born today. Stop shooting threes. Shoot them every now and then. Go ahead. You got the open look. Go ahead, but don't sit on the wing. Don't sit on the three. Go to the paint. Go in the post. Do something. Get an offensive rebound. Cause like you said, kid, if you shooting a three, who gonna get the rebound? Nobody. You 6'10", 6'12". You 6'10", you 6'10", 7 foot tall. Shooting threes. Go ahead, shoot the midi. Do all that, but threes, you a little
Make
out
sure
of
you
your
shoot
range
in
now.
mid-range when the paint need to be clear and not when you running down court and trying to pull up from a mid-range. Like, no. Dunk it, catch an alley, get 2 points, get a poster.
Something. Like facts. Cause for real, once you get the posters, you get the crowd hype. Everybody rocking out. Like now you want this
Now the energy, yeah.
that
But you really start with the role players. Because before Golden State Warriors, Rocksteady just did some suspect shit,
oh nah.
and I don't know what to do because I couldn't record it on my phone. But before KD came to Golden State, I wanted to go to State. I ain't even go to State fan. I don't know why I say came. Before I went to Golden State, it was just for real. Steph,
He been
Clay,
there. He been there.
and Draymond,
He been there.
and role players. And Draymond Green, basically role players.
One of the
I mean,
best role players
yeah.
too. He's a good average player.
I can't call him a role player because he's an all-around player. He's an average all-around player.
If he averages good games,
He can
Have at
average. He can potentially average a quadruple double. Draymond Green.
yeah, he got chill out. He got chill out with that anger though. I understand you want your presence known, but you got to stop kicking niggas in the nuts.
Then you got your boy A Boogie. And before we start recording this, we was going over our stuff. Rocksteady called Boogie cousin A Boogie and had my mind warped, and I didn't know what the heck he is talking about. But now that we got Boogie, you know how many texts they gonna get a game? Him, Boogie, KD, and Draymond. That's at least 2 texts a game from each of them. At least 1 text a game.
I want to know what Steve Kerr is going to do with them I wonder what he's doing on right now on this offseason. Like all these role players, like how is this going to affect the Golden State Warriors?
And would you consider LA a super team? If they didn't have LeBron, would they be a super team?
They're not a super team now. I don't believe they are. Even
That's what
even
you gotta ask themselves. If LA didn't have LeBron, would they be a super team? Rondo, JaVale McGee, Michael Beasley, Lance Stevenson, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and Josh Hart.
A lot of role players.
But next on sports is not really like a sports. It's gonna be a sports segue to let's get to this music shit. Travis Scott. Travis Scott is executive producing 2K19, the soundtrack.
The whole soundtrack?
Songs of poop. Somebody put in the comments, another year of muting the 2K sound.
I always, every single game, I mute the music. It don't matter what game it is.
They need
I
to add
mute the
something.
music.
Urban music,
Some bangers out there.
suburban music, pop music, contemporary music. Cause it's like I'm not trying to listen to a bunch of these people I never heard of before while I'm hooping. Like I don't even look up the songs after I get off 2K. I make fun of them.
They need to throw it back like they did in Madden 04.
But yeah, executive producing that, the soundtrack. But it might be good. Cause it got some songs on there. They ain't got no 6ix9ine on there. But since we in this music, Trippie Redd dropped his Life's a Trip album. So I'll give it 6 out of 13. I don't really like when he yelling or going, that's not for me. And when he's singing, there's one song I heard that's tough. But other than that, I'm not that song wasn't even on the album. I don't even know what it's called. Nicki Minaj dropped her album. I ain't hear it, but I heard it was alright. Her and Travis Scott is battling positions, their albums. She got one song where she flipped one of Biggie beats and she going in. But I ain't really listen to it. I ain't a fan of female music like that. They can rap, but I ain't about to listen to a whole album about it. Young Thug dropped Slime Talk. Happy belated birthday to Young Thug. Turning 27. Album dope. I'm not really a fan of all the features though. Thug the GOAT. I mean, you listen to any of the album?
Nope. Not one. Y'all going down the hill. Y'all need to step up y'all game. Especially even Nicki.
Honestly, Travis Scott had probably the best album. I ain't listened to YG album yet, so I can't really say that, but so far, I'm not really a fan of features. Rip the whole album yourself. Have 1 or 2 features. If it's like 15 songs, every 5 songs have a feature, basically. Chief Keef turned 23. Happy belated birthday to Chief Keef. Goat Social. And then Nicki Minaj versus everybody. So she went up to Flex radio show. And her and Flex ain't never really get along. And she went up there for the promotion tour for her album or whatever, her album tour. And she started talking about how Meek really still be in her DMs. Safari used to steal a car and go pay for prostitutes. All type of stuff. Like, he ain't never write a rap. She is calling people out saying that he is the previous one in the group and stuff like that. So then...
Other shit. Well, not DMing me, but write me on PlayStation Message.
I don't
Sending
care what
you the
niggas say,
messages.
but like, half the people there already got STDs.
Oh my god. Ralph, why you making excuses, bro? Do you like fucking pussy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, he did!
Safari seen an interview. And was like, after he seen the interview,
I misheard you.
he went on Twitter and was like, "Oh, I've been told people I didn't ghost right for you. Why are you saying this now?" Mind you, that's the first time he's telling people in that tweet that he never ghostwritten for. And she was telling Flex, I never, like, you think because I'm a girl I gotta have ghostwriters. Like, y'all never heard a reference track or nothing. Like, if y'all would have never heard a reference track for Drake and somebody said he had a ghostwriter, y'all wouldn't have believed it. But somebody just hint I got a ghostwriter and y'all automatically believe it. So then she got on Twitter, started going on herself. She's like, should I tell people what you told me about her? Blah, blah, blah. Started calling him a hoe. She started calling him, where my hug at? Face ass nigga. And she started calling him a hoe. And so he was like,
Dude still ask for hugs now, dude?
yeah. He was like, whatever you have, I never asked for a hug or a drop. Truth is, I said hi. She said hi back. Never knew she had an issue with me. We only speak when she has a project dropping, so by that. And started talking. So then, Safari, he was like, just dry snitch on Twitter.
Or
Fuck what you talking about. You know who gave that 500K? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to bleep that. The police. Young Thug got booked on his birthday, having an AK. But he free. Kodak come home tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Besides that, we ain't really got no world news for the day. Is there any world news for the day? Let me think. Donald Trump is removing security clearances from his people now, telling certain people they can't know certain stuff. Basically, another story today. A pilot tried to kill his wife and kid. He had took a small plane in Utah and flew it into his house. The wife and kid survived. He was the only one that died. They were unhurt.
The house is barely damaged either.
The house looks good. In the comments, it's saying either that's one well-built house or the Twin Towers were built with Legos. If y'all. But, yeah.
That's all.
But, that's all for the day. Know how we rocking. Favorite color is gray. It's blue, like the silky I got on. You know how we rocking. New Delaware EP coming out August 22nd. New music on SoundCloud, Spinrilla. I got some shout outs too from Twitter. Supposed to do them last week. They probably forgot. Oh yeah, Rock said it was better, Naruto or Dragon Ball Z?
What's better? Oh man.
Take your time.
Like better, like overall fighting style, or just which one is better? Everything. I think on that. 10 seconds.
You got until I find this tweet.
Alright, well, I could talk about that. Well, Naruto has all the jutsus. Dragon Ball Z has the Saiyans and niggas from different universes, the Saiyans, and other than that, a fucking battle. Fucking Madara. Fucking the Hokages. Oh man. Little Naruto. Growing up Naruto. Oh man.
Dragon Ball Z. I don't think you've seen the Dragon Ball Z Super.
You can't make me choose between them two.
Got to.
I got to 50-50. Roll the dice.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
I found it.
yes, it is. Naruto.
Man, I'm saying I got a few shout outs. I'm gonna put their pages up here. The links in the description so you can go check them out. It's your boy, Key Gotti Maserati. New music out now everywhere except for iTunes and Tidal and Spotify and DatPiff because DatPiff on some others. Yeah, I ain't got Apple or Spotify Tidal plugs yet.
Oh man, Hang Rocksteady here, calling out. I'll catch y'all next week. Be easy, everybody. Get the trash out. Feed the dogs.
And stay off them darn jars.
Free.